Who's here just in time for reading time? It's like every time. It's probably why I tried to start this a couple times, just like a couple seconds, and I was like, something's weird. But this is going to be, normally I don't do messages like this, but this felt really prevalent. It felt like there's a lot of like, I heard like, you need an inspector. You need somebody to kind of like inspect the energy, because it feels like there's sort of watchful energy, observant energy around you. It doesn't feel, it doesn't feel malicious or anything, but we're going to inquire. And for those of you who are new here, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury, and there's a purpose to that. I'm ruled by Mercury within my natal chart, and additionally, I'm here to give real, raw, honest truth. That's what I do here. I'm not here to give any bullshit or anything like that. So we're gonna inquire and dive into like this energy. It feels like there's just a lot of eyes, and I think maybe it's something new for you as well, and just like the energetic tone of it. So if that feels resonant, stick around. I have some thoughts to share with you guys at the end of this reading too. Okay, tell me about this watchful energy, please, Spirit. I just saw like some cloaked figures. Okay. The Earth's Heart. Interesting. Tell me a bit more. Okay, I knew that was going to come out. Mercury, Resin, Venus, and Chiron. I don't like the Earth's Heart coming out as the first card. I'm like, yeah, I didn't feel like this was malicious energy. It just is like a steady, constant rhythm that feels present around you, like the Earth's Heart, like your own heartbeat. It's just like an energy that's present. But with Mercury, Resin, Venus, and Chiron, it feels like somebody, whatever this is kind of like stuck in a liminal space for communication. And with Venus and Chiron, it feels like there's a wound around love coming up here, like potentially ex, potentially somebody you have loved, past love. I heard waiting in the wings, waiting in the wings. Tell me more about this. The 5th house. Okay, yeah, so it definitely is somebody that you are dating, have dated. Context. I don't even know where it stopped me. I was just so focused. I just looked up at myself and it was paused, so I don't know. We have lunar eclipse that came out as well. We just had a lunar eclipse, guys, and I feel like this is something or someone that came up during that eclipse portal. Uranus, North and South Node. Okay, thanks for the confirmation. So some sort of thing happened during the eclipse portal that had to relate to love, the North and South Node, Pisces, and Virgo. Okay, yeah. The despicable face. I don't even know what the Spirit's wanting me to communicate with any of this. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you trying to have me say here? This person is wanting to... I'm just going to communicate for this person. They're currently facing their fears. They're working on a new start, finding inner union, and want to start something new. Cool. I feel like that's every freaking message I give to people when I talk about exes, but we're in a Mercury retrograde. You can tell by the tone of my voice, I'm like, I'm not even like that invested in this reading. But as a reader, let me just get a little more invested. Let's get another deck. Because the despicable face, androgyny, iron, and new pearl, it feels like this person, I feel like they're trying to force inner union, trying to force balance, trying to force change, trying to force growth for the sake of you. And with Chiron and Venus, like they are wounded, but their voice is also trapped as well. This Earth's Heart feels interesting. I feel like that's what they're trying to connect themselves to, trying to align themselves to a more natural rhythm, but they're just I heard like they're just a work in progress, and I feel like they have a a pain point around that, of like just surrendering to being a work in progress. What do you want with my collective here? The Bardo and the heart. Whatever you did, you've put their heart in a liminal space. Like, they want you, I heard like, and the siren too. I think there is some pain where maybe they felt tricked by you, maybe they felt a little like deceived, but also the fact that like, I heard like they have not gotten over you, which is very, very clear. They're still very alluring. Like, you are still so alluring to them. You are still like their end goal. I heard keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. But what does this have to... Why are they watching you? The shapeshifter. Okay. I just heard they might have made separate accounts to watch you, or they are... changing their energy to match yours to be more compatible, more palatable for you and what you desire. Advice for my collective here, please. The comic. Just laugh about it. It's fine. It's like when I felt it, I was like, it just felt like a pesky energy that's just kind of lingering around. Laugh about it. Anything else, Spirit? Have humor, have grace, the vow, like, and just continue to uphold your promises to yourself, because I feel like you've entered an entirely new territory. Again, the Earth's heart feels like that was the tone of this reading. I feel like you have entered like a deeper reverence for your personal cycles and have made a promise to yourself that you're like, I'm not gonna continue down these pathways with people that can't fulfill promises, that can't uphold honor and value within themselves. Anything else? We have the Creator, the Ring, and the One. Whatever you're doing, my love, whatever you're doing with your time and your energy, this promise that you've made to yourself with your time and this lightness that you're continuing to hold. And this just totally came up. The cat has like a little sprinkle hat, and I just saw the like little circus cookies, so that might be a synchronicity for somebody. But the Creator, the Ring, the One, it's like, you right now are in devotion to your creativity, to what it is that you want to bring into this world, birth into this world through your gifts, through your voice, because you're just doing it. Okay, this person wants me to share something. Okay, what do you want to say? I can't believe I'm letting them do this, but I think it's entertaining for you. Again, with the comic having come out. Mask, Riddle, and River, they are literally, they want you to know that they're actively shedding their false narratives. It's fucking confusing. And they've like, I feel like they blindly jumped into the river, not realizing that when you get into the river, that's what you were to them. I feel like they're explaining that. And they're like, you were like this river, and I just jumped in because I was like, I'm ready to be baptized by your energy. And it just put them in a state of confusion. And that riddle process has been them removing their mask, has been the challenge for them to start shedding and start the process of getting to know themselves. You were a catalyst for them. And they still really love you. The gem. They still see like you as a prize, as something that I'm hearing like I'm doing this for you. I'm like, do you even care about this? Because the energy I'm in is very just like nonchalant. I feel like you're just like, okay, you had the opportunity. For my collective, different deck. Collective energy, last little yellowing. Yeah, your perspective can be swayed either way. It could piss you off, or it could be like whatever. The white salt. You're at this level where like whatever happened here feels just very I heard elementary. It feels very just like, you know, third grade love kind of thing, and you're just at this space where you're like, I don't really feel the need to bother myself with this. I don't really feel the need to, but it's just like, I heard like just having some boundaries. I'm seeing like a salt circle, like just protect your energy, because I feel like they still have that connection to you with their heart being in such a liminal space. Like you can still feel it. So just do what you need to clear your energy. And subscribe to my new